So I actually have a problem with YouTube, to be honest. Um, Yesterday I made my first kind of like authentic video, I suppose, kind of me just pouring my heart out for like a good 10 to 15 minutes or something. And it kind of annoyed me. I like did everything I thought I should do. Like I've done YouTube before in terms of like the background settings. I recorded in 4K. I got rid of like all the background noise. I even put it in like, CapCut. I did everything I thought I had to do. I did like hashtags and a description. And, you know, I spent pretty much like 2 or 3 hours trying to upload it properly, and I did. And then I got 0 views. And before some of you say, like, oh, maybe it's just not good content, which again, it's not supposed to be good content. I'm just supposed to be myself. And that's all I'm trying to be. Um, I didn't even get any impressions. And like as far as I'm aware, again, this come into the conversation later. As far as I'm aware, impressions mean, like it's sampled out to people and people have either seen it or scrolled past it and it's an impression, right? Just like Facebook ads or something, there's impression rates. And it didn't even go to anybody. And I'm just thinking like all these content creators are like, oh, make a video every day and do this. Do they have the same problem? Like, do they make this like 50-hour video or something and it's like edited and it's all like flashy, and then do they upload and they get 0 views? Like, are they having these same problems? And if they are, like, why is it so common? Like this is the biggest video networking company in the world. Like Google owns this company. They bought it, it's surely got to be reliable. And then I started to think, why is there not like tools or something? Like let's say you get 0 impressions after 24 hours. Why doesn't it just recommend like, hey, by the way, maybe re-upload? Like no one's seeing this content, and this is the reason why. It's because it spoke about this type of content, or maybe there was an error in your codec or something, or like even a technical breakdown, just something we can work with to go, I'm not the problem, the video is the problem, or the content's boring, or here's some feedback, or the thumbnail was blurry, just something. Like, why do they not want creators to be able to create? And then I see all these big creators and they seem to just upload these blurry webcam videos and experimental stuff, or even, obviously some people do like production quality. They have no problem at all. And I even saw one company that had, I think it was something like 10,000 videos uploaded in the last 7 years. And I thought, on average, it's multiple videos a day. How are they not getting banned? Like, do they have secret connections to YouTube or something? Or, someone they can call and go, hey, we're uploading a video, make sure it goes out. It seems a bit unfair. And then, you've got these small creators who make a video and we do everything that we're at least aware of. And then you've got all these other creators that make money from trying to teach smaller creators how to game the system. And I feel like they don't even know. Like they have like these great tips and tricks, and obviously they've got like good feedback about like the types of cameras to use and, have good audio. And but then you have people who literally do the most random stuff and they get views and they never have a problem uploading. And if they do, we don't hear about it. And YouTube doesn't give us feedback about it. So like here I am making a video right now and it's almost feeling like pointless. Because how do I know anyone is even going to get this video? Like at all. Like maybe not even out there in the algorithm. Like maybe someone's going to come back in like a year if I kept this up and watch it. But isn't that unfair to not even hit like the, I guess, database of live videos that are currently going out? I mean, it's a lot to think about, and it's not like the first time it's happened. Like I've done shorts before that for some reason just don't get views. I own an account that's been active for years and I've uploaded regularly and it just doesn't get views. And then I delete it, even though you're not supposed to apparently. And then it gets views and then people comment and people like it and becomes my most popular video. Why am I not able to get feedback from YouTube, like officially, or even some sort of AI feedback from them on their platform that says, hey, something's gone wrong, try re-uploading, or you're welcome to delete this one. This one's like doesn't count as like refreshing your account. And we're just all in the dark. And then there's these businesses that take advantage of that and promise people millions of dollars and partnerships and all this stuff. And they're just also gaming the system. It's like, those people who run those businesses, they're taking advantage of how broken the system is. And it's I find it bizarre. Maybe I don't know enough about YouTube. Again, I've had accounts on and off for years, and I find the pattern hasn't changed. surely it's not me. Like, I see so many people on Reddit, like, hey, I'm not getting any views, and everyone, yeah, okay, their content is probably a little bit like low quality, but the fact that they don't get feedback from the official platform and they have to go to another platform to ask a bunch of strangers who in most cases don't want to help because it's not worth their time. I find that bizarre. It'd be like if you're at your job and you did something and then your boss is just like, okay, you're fired. You're like, what did I do wrong? Like, I'm not going to tell you. Can you imagine that? Like, you're just doing something, they're like, wrong. What did I do? I'm not telling you. Just, by the way, don't do this, don't do that for next time. And then when you do that, you still get punished. So you can't win. Yeah, I thought about ranting a bit because I put a lot of the video I made yesterday. I meant every word of it. I really was pouring my heart out, and I just wanted one person to see it. And the fact that a multi-billion-dollar company can't have one person see my video, possibly because I've done something wrong, possibly because things just break, possibly because that's just how the system works. Seems a bit odd. Like, I just can't wrap my head around it. Like, now what do I have to do? Like, delete it and upload it, or deactivate and re-upload it? And even though the whole point of YouTube is to make authentic content, it's not authentic if I keep deleting and re-uploading it non-stop and try to game the system and have to create like custom AI thumbnails or something. That's not the point of this whole thing. And then I see content that's like literally, like, I guess you'd call it like AI, just junk content, and it gets millions of views, and I get why it's kind of flashy, but how do they not get banned like straight away, or like how do they not get 0 views and 0 impressions, more to the point? And look, that's my thing. I'm gonna continue just uploading. I did promise it would just come from here, and as you can tell by how I'm talking compared to my previous videos, I'm not upset but confused. Like I wish someone could not just give me like a generic Reddit answer of like, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Like, can someone just like officially be like, yes, this is why you get 0 impressions. It's a bug. Here it is. Here's how to prevent it. Make sure you do this. Keep your videos under this amount of time. Here's the rules. Play by the rules, and you'll get someone in some country, in some place go, cool, here's some new content. Instead of regurgitated junk, that's created by AI. That's all I want. I mean, I just want a fair shot. And I think anybody who's spending their time and effort into this just wants a fair go, right? Just to have a voice heard and, have a chance of being out there for people that may or may not need to see it. Yeah, that's it.